this door. No. I actually got it.
It's the Flintstone-mobile. Yabba dabba doo.
Gonna be yours? No, it's.
All right, everybody, it is the end of the day, but what I love the most is that the show never ends. So I'm standing here at Goldman Customs, and there's something going on here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt everybody. Mike, what's going on here? The show is finished, everybody's gone home. Why are you lot still here?
Well, we're just having fun hanging out. We're about to bring a new project into the place here.
A new project. Okay,
New
well,
project.
we love your builds. We have seen so many of them on the channel. Now we get to see something in its absolute project form.
Has not been on the highway since 1968.
And what is it?
57 Chevrolet Nomad wagon.
Okay, and did you buy this for yourself?
Mr. Doug Scott.
The famous Doug. Don't forget about Doug. All right, well, where is it? I want to go and see this.
It's a little bit over here, a little bit of a walk, but
Okay.
it's not far.
Let's do it. Let's have a look at the
Okay.
project car before he gets the restoration done. Now, of course, is there a timeline? You got to give him a timeline. Doug, put the pressure on.
There's always a timeline. You'll see something in 2025.
2025.
You'll see something.
It may be a teaser.
You know what? Let's go check it out and find out exactly what these lot have found. I want to get those details. Like I said, the show has ended, but the car show is not finished yet.
That's right.
That's right.
Let's go.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. This is why I wanted to do this, because it's more than just the show cars. It's more than the swap meets and vendors. A lot of sales do take place at the car shows. And that's exactly what we're seeing here. So this has been sold. And what I would like to know from Mike, once he gets a chance, is what is some of the stuff that we need to know and you lot need to know when it comes to purchasing something at a car show or at the swap meets, what to look out for to know that you're going to get yourself a nice ride or a good project at least.
We can set this on the trailer after we load it.
You're taking it apart here?
Sure.
That bumper just came right off. Oh wow, there is a lot of work. And I guess it was a good joke that Doug was telling us that this will be ready in 2025. Definitely not. There is a lot of work here, Mike. There's no way you're going to be finished in 25.
Well, that was Doug's.
I can't even close this door. No. I actually can't.
My estimate might be a little long.
I think so too. Okay, so thought the door was going to fall off. Yeah, exactly, Bert. Okay, Mike, talk to us first.
What do we do?
One thing I want to know is, how do we know that this is a good project compared to another car that could look exactly like this?
Well, this is pretty close to original paint. You can take a razor blade and just get that off of there really quickly. You can tell how straight the car is. It hadn't been really hurt before. It's really straight.
Pretty straight.
It has just a little bit of rust. And, well, you saw the floor pans. It
Yes.
needs floor pans.
Yes, it does.
But this car, the last title was 1966.
Yeah.
Okay.
Off the
Ours
road
has 2 more
since
years.
68.
So from 68 till now, where was it kept?
Oklahoma.
Very dry.
Very dry state.
Very dry. So that's another tip. Know where the cars come from, right? Okay, now you mentioned the paint. Well, for a newbie like me, you get a razor and you can just take this
Right.
off. That means it hasn't been painted multiple times.
Correct.
Okay, I'm with you, sir. Now, what about the engine? Do we have the keys? Can we try to turn this on? Hey, we've seen 100-year-old engines get turned on.
Well, it has no engine, so
There's no engine.
we're about to be the engine.
You're about to be the engine. Now, something like this, can you share with us how much the price was paid?
Well, that I'm gonna leave that up to Doug.
Fair enough.
If Doug wants to do that, let Doug.
Doug, can you tell us if this was a good bargain and how much you paid for it?
I don't know if it was a good bargain or not, but we paid enough for it to buy it.
I love that. You know what? I had to try,
I had
but
to
I
let you have that
understand.
obligation.
But Mike Goldman said he'd build it very cheaply.
That he's sure of.
We're looking forward to it. More to come.
There is a lot of work here.
There is.
Definitely not 25.
I think you'll see little snippets of it in 25.
Possibly.
Do you have some ideas? When you see this, do you have some ideas of what the
We do.
direction
Me
you want
and
to
Mike's been talking earlier today about colors. We've been talking about drivetrain. Obviously, we're going to do an Art Morrison.
Morrison chassis.
We're going to do some kind of supercharged engine.
Okay.
So not
Our
sure
twin
yet.
turbo, maybe.
Our twin turbo.
Or twin turbo as
We
well.
want something different. We like different things. We're talking about colors, so more excitement to come.
I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
I'm excited for you, but there's definitely, this is right here, and the reason that I did this is because we are definitely going to see this finished, and I can't wait to show you the work and craftsmanship that goes into a build like this by Mike Goldman Customs out of Mississippi. So what's the plan now? I noticed that the one fender fell off, the other fender fell off. Are you going to take it in pieces, or are you going to actually try to put it on the trailer?
We're going to go on the trailer.
I'm going to watch you.
We're going to put it on there.
You know, this thing it's never been wet before.
It's never been wet. Come on. Now they're just pulling my leg.
Steering feels really tight.
Don't bend it.
All right, let's go up and come back.
That thing pushes easy.
I was going to say it's very light.
Let's back up some. No, you don't want to be.
Hey, hold on.
I mean, the thing practically pushes itself, Tim.
A lot of this will buff right out.
Oh yeah, of course. Says the man who just paid the money.
Oh, we'll be doing burnout.
Strange Motion podcast, everybody, you have to check it out. There is just so many awesome people of the industry, people who are just right into this hot rod culture, and we're talking famous racers as well as some very big names on Strange Motion podcast, Strange Motion Way podcast. Do check it out, and that is Tim and Carrie Strange who do the podcast, so a lot of good builders on it. Do check it out. But let's see how these guys get this onto the trailer. Oh Tim, they shamed you.
Yeah.
They shamed you into it.
90 mile an hour duct tape.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Some good rubber straps.
Yeah. You want to push it up on there, Mike? Yeah. That's good. Ready?
Oh, left a little.
I can't see it.
That's good.
What do you think? Don't let it roll back.
Did you bring an empty trailer just in case?
We called it.
Oh, he hadn't left home yet.
Did we get all the parts and pieces?
I'm a little worried. There's nobody here at the show tonight. I don't know if they really bought it, or if I just helped them steal a car.
We need to hurry.
I'm not really sure.
Well, you know what? I have to agree with Tim because I didn't see any exchange happen, and the seller is not here.
It says sold on the front windshield.
Yeah, but I saw those posted at your trailer, Mike.
Yeah, we're going to head back to Meridian tonight.
We're gonna have to have that footage off that cameraman.
Too bad. Once it's on here, everybody, from my footsteps to your screen. But check out this Bel Air. I mean, the door was very hard to open and shut. Check out. I hope I don't find any rats. That's right. How's it going?
How you doing?
Good.
I don't know what to do.
No rats, no possums, no dead snakes. That's always a good sign in my books. But besides that, I've got no idea. According to Mike, it's very straight, and you know it's never been painted before, so let's go around and have a quick look at the steering wheel. But this is right here, the Tri-5 Nationals after the crowd goes home. It's nice and quiet.
That's not true.
And that's when transactions take place.
That's a lie, Mike. What he just said.
I know shops that do.
Hey, you want to? I go over to Axel and go back and over to the back.
He's trying to drown me out. Look at that. He's just stepping.
Mike, don't
He's just stepping in front of me.
Mike, he's the devil. You're listening to the devil.
Well, you got 2 of them that we can get it back and we use the store.
Work on holidays, it's double time, isn't it?
It's too long.
You guys both work at this shop?
Definitely needs a new floor, as Mike was telling us. But other than that, the doors, in my opinion, do look solid.
I don't know how to begin to tie something with this long of a strap.
Where do you, what part do you work on?
No, we just move it. If Mike can hurry up and get this thing loaded, we'll leave before we go.
Hurry up and leave.
Yeah, and they keep Bert locked up in his
Mike, I
own
don't
room.
know what to do with a strap this long.
Nobody can understand him anyway, can they?
No.
Oh, he gets mad and he cusses. What does he sound like?
Mike, I'll go to Axel and bring it
Get
back.
back to the other trailer, we got short straps.
Yeah. How's the caddy coming? I like that. I'm a custom guy.
Now, Bert, can you tell us one thing?
No.
Well, you're going to have to try. Are you excited about this project?
Yeah, get it through the core.
Do you have some ideas in mind on what you would like to do with this?
Chop the roof.
Chop the roof?
Yeah, chop the roof. I'll channel the whole car.
That would be interesting.
I don't think they'll let me do it.
I don't think it's ever been done on a Nomad.
Oh yeah, a friend of me is willing to do it. Made it. I don't have a long straps.
Now, Bert works at Mike Goldman Customs, but he has it's very loud here, but he has an extensive background when it comes to fabrication. He has worked with Boyd Connington as well, so a lot of skills right there. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens to this beautiful Nomad. I mean, the rust is so good, I would keep it as patina. But I don't think that's Doug's style.
We'll change it out here in a minute.
Perfect.
What this does.
Thank you.
Ever thought about keeping it as patina? Just the way it is and sealing that rust?
I can't do it.
No,
I
it's
can't
not
do
your
it.
style.
It's not my style.
It's not your
my
style.
style is more the Goldman Customs and, you know, Art Morrison, supercharged or twin turbo. I just can't do that.
What about chopping the top and channeling it?
Can't do it.
No?
Can't do it. Now, it's going to be mini tub.
Pop goes
You know it's
Bert's
going to have the
dreams.
big fatties. It's going to have the big fatties under it. But,
Yes, it will, yep.
Yep, but I can't do nothing else. So
But this is going to be 1 kilo build. We're
Oh.
talking Art Morrison chassis. There is an interview with Matt Jones, who's taken over Art Morrison chassis, everybody. But they have got great products. And
Yep.
then engine-wise, what are we thinking?
me and Mike's been kicking around. It's probably going to be twin turbo.
Twin
Could
turbo?
be supercharged, but more than likely twin turbo, something different.
Well, look into LS4.
I've got the LS5. I've
Yep.
got the Whipple on the LS3. Maybe an LT4, maybe twin turbo.
LT4,
More to
up to
come.
LT9, LT10. The choices are endless. We're going to have to wait and see. But Doug, I wish you all the best and
Thank you.
congratulations on
Can't
your
wait.
purchase today.
Thank you.
This is Misty, Doug's missus, everybody. She's also been on the channel, but come over here, Misty. Let's see your reaction. It's beautiful. I'm seeing the Nomad.
What's all that brown stuff all over it?
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
Talk to me, Misty. Is this what you sent your husband out to buy today?
Absolutely not.
That'll buff right
But can I see it?
That'll buff right out, he
That'll buff right
says.
out.
But can I
That'll
see
just
a
buff right out.
vision? Hey, listen.
You can see a vision?
I can see a vision already.
Okay, please share with us. What do you see?
I can see.
Oh yeah.
It's got straight lines. I can see a champagne color
Very elegant.
Feels so good.
Champagne
Ferrari
with a
champagne.
cream
Have you ever seen the
interior.
Ferrari?
Wow.
Oh, look at the chills on my
The
arms.
trim. Look,
I can see it too.
I can see it. I can see my grandkids in the back
And
seat.
it's not doors down there.
I can see it. I mean, it's, yeah. And that's what you have to have is the vision.
That's it.
You have to have the vision because, you know, I mean, we all look like this at some point.
Yep.
2025.
That we
The
have
chassis.
to have a little bit of makeup.
Channeled section. It's beautiful. Look, and the front right left fender spear hangs off too far
Just
this
the
Tight
way,
enough.
and it's not close enough here.
That means we got room to move it.
It could have backed
Yeah.
up a little.
And the door.
Do you have it tied down in one
The
now?
door needs to go that
Now,
way.
No, I
Sherry,
haven't
just
enough.
to let you know, the pressure is
You might
on.
have something
Doug
in
and
the
Misty are expecting this to be finished in a 12 months or so. Your thoughts, ma'am?
Do you really want to know?
She's
Hi,
speechless.
Sherry.
For a friend? How about the chassis?
We can do a sneak peek in 25.
Yeah, sneak peek.
A sneak peek.
25 with the chassis.
Chassis.
We are due, and we are way overdue for a shop tour at
Yeah.
Mike Goldman's Customs, everybody. So we do need to check the place out. And hopefully when the time comes, we can see some of the work that would have already started on this. Keep an eye on the channel. Let me know your thoughts. Give it a like and thumbs up. But I do love bringing moments like this from my time, from my footsteps to your screen. Here it is, right here. Doug and Mistie's project car.
Lamar.
And there is Lamar Goldman.
Can you get it ready in 12 months, buddy? Can you get it ready in 12 months?
What?
Can we get this car done?
Can you
in
make
12
this all
months?
shiny and nice in 12 months?
No.
No. Smart kid. There you go. Misty, there's your answer.
12 months? Can we do it?
Lamar said nope.
No.
And it was a very adamant.
Not a worker.
Oh,
You're not a worker.
she's not a worker.
Well,
Well, this is what I was telling you about.
yes.
Oh, let's see the floor. Nice. It's the Flintstone-mobile.
Yabba dabba doo.